Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I set the video to record before the audio, and that's really gonna screw me up in editing, but that doesn't matter because you're getting it post facto. Oh, yeah, we can. Sure. I am joined by company friend and frequent raider Milla. Where the fuck am I going? I'm trying to get to accepting the quest for shit, oh man, oh I'm lost.
Hello.
Oh jeez, I don't know where I am or where I'm going. I was headed toward that like little town in Labyrinthos where the Aetherite is, and then I remembered that's not where the quest is for Pandæmonium. That's up on the top floor, right?
No. The very bottom floor.
Oh shit, it is the bottom. There, I see it. Eater of Souls.
Yeah.
Way down there. I'm not paying data. I'll keep flying over there.
There you go.
Discord sounds like a pretty good volume, but the music for the game also stopped. So I guess I'll fix that later if I have to.
Nice. I'm not gonna give any spoilers about these fights, except that they are absolute chaos, and it is amazing.
Oh, naturally.
Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Like, there's already meme photos out for the second fight, and one of them I saw is absolutely exactly what this freaking fight is gonna be.
God. Nothing makes me feel more helpless than memes before I've even done the content.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go, I found it.
Did you know that you can place outdoor furniture on your island?
No, because I spent maybe 25 minutes on my island. Okay, more than that. Like 45 minutes. And then I found out you can't really play your own orchestrion, and I just gave up. Yeah, I don't want to listen to this music. What's it? Eater of Souls. Rusano breathes a sigh of relief at your arrival. They just keep giving us Materia 9.
Yeah, you'd think they'd come up with a different one by now, but...
Or at least give us more 10. I mean, I've got a ton of the cracked stuff to get what I need, but still. It's ridiculous. I guess it should be dialogue. Ezzy, I had a feeling you'd arrive soon. Urgent tidings always seem to carry you in their wake after all, and Master Fortuno recently sent word regarding his investigation. It seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudian's whereabouts and the sudden appearance of Pandæmonium in the Ethereal Sea. We would do well to meet with him at once. If you have no objections, I ask that you proceed to the Altioscope forthwith. I shall make the necessary arrangements and join you shortly. I was surprised in the story when you run into Fortuno for 15 seconds, he mentioned Pandæmonium. And I had to reread that like 3 times to be sure that's what he said.
Freaking Sabik. Yeah, the moment that popped up, I was like, I haven't seen this shit since Prey.
As long as Pandæmonium's not causing any trouble, I suppose he could do it. So, what'd you say? I forget that they have, like, dialogue that'll say if you've done side content. I've also never seen that message before. I tried to fly into the hangar, and it says there are no aether currents, you cannot fly.
Huh? That's funny.
So I guess I'll just ride Typhon over here. Wait, where am I going? Oh. All the way around, I guess.
All the way around.
Gee, it sure would be nice if I could fly in here. I can
That
almost...
just makes me think of
Yes?
of running up to the crystal tower. Because you can't fly.
Yeah, I had to do that for... Oh, I accepted the Eureka thing. And I was like, oh, while I'm here, I'll pick it up, whatever. Oh, I have to go back to the Crystal Tower. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't just fly there. Oh, yeah, you can't fly at all. That was fun. I guess we'll just have... Oh, that's right, yeah, Pandæmonium's just, like, right there.
Yup.
I saw Ambrose logged in and then immediately started a cutscene. So...
Oh, she logged back in?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she's
she-
caught up with the raid stuff.
Yeah. I think she is.
I don't know.
She's got a static.
Yeah, I'll ask. And there's the man himself. I thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight to the heart of the matter. I don't remember his voice because I heard it like a year and a half ago. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Cloudy, who's not been seen since his ill-advised journey to Az's Law. A subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility, although the vessel clearly belonged to the professor, who was nowhere to be found. There were signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility, so this trail was duly followed. However, the trail led nowhere, in the most literal sense. It was almost as if an entire sector of the facility had been wrested from existence. Huh. Further investigation confirmed the expedition party's suspicions. Nigh on, an entire sector of Az's Law has been teleported elsewhere. Teleported? To where? We believe that its destination was none other than the Ethereal Sea. Here were its Allegan facilities reconstituted as the halls of Pandæmonium, to great success, as you can see. So that means Professor Cloudian's in there? In that monstrous fortress? That's our leading theory. We're certain enough, at least, to risk sending you into its depths to search for the missing man. We're not going to do it ourselves. Yet before you do, there is another pressing matter. While Pandæmonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates. Oh yeah, he was in the preview thing on the patch notes. The, like, homunculus-looking guy from Metal Brotherhood observed its behavior with the Altioscope, and to our horror, witnessed it gorging upon the surrounding ether like a ravenous beast. What? It must be stopped! The ethereal sea harbors the souls of the departed. 'Tis the wellspring from which all creatures are born. If its flow were disturbed, life itself might cease to be. Precisely. Its safety must be our first priority. Rid us of this menace, Ezzy. Then we shall be at liberty to investigate what wicked machinations are afoot.
Wicked.
Smack myself in the boob a few times, I guess. This memory crystal was recovered from Cloudian's airship. Take it with you. It may yet prove some insight into the enigma of Pandæmonium. Without Themis, there will be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you're more than capable in combat, but are you certain you will be alright? What you can say, as long as I'm free to... I ain't no 2-bit bitch. Where's that option? That's the spirit. I would lend you my arms, such as they are, but I believe I'll be more useful in the provision of information and non-martial support. I shall gather researchers from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to your destination. The rest is in your hands. ba. Anabaseios, the ninth circle now accessible. So that's just not even in Pandæmonium. Okay. Nice.
What? Huh?
I was gonna... I have it set to party chat, and I did the / for company to talk to Ambrose, and I just put / sup.
That one should just be a given. I mean, come on. Game should already know. So.
Just read these guys' dialogue real quick.
Oogie.
In truth, my days are stuffed to the brim with all the record-taking and document fetching. But worry not. The knowledge that the realm's survival hinges on my efforts sustains me. At its depths, the ethereal sea itself poses little real danger, but we know not what else awaits you. I shall monitor your health from a distance, so it might leap to your aid should a crisis be at hand. Yeah, because you guys have done so much so far. Now, I wonder how long the queue would take.
It surprisingly didn't take too long for me yesterday when I was running around as a single DPS.
Okay, because, yeah, I can do it as DPS or tank, but I'm not really in a tank in the mood at the moment.
That's fair.
But I'll switch if I need to.
Nah, it should be alright.
And I guess Ambrose is just going to hang out in her house, alone. That's exactly where I'm going to leave her.
She's doing a lot of the crafting stuff right now.
Yeah, alchemy crafting, it looks like.
Yeah, she's doing stuff for her static. I think it's the last I heard from her earlier.
Like a blotch of dark
a...
ink on a serene canvas, Pandæmonium now floats foreboding upon the ethereal sea. From its gates has emerged a beast with an insatiable appetite for souls, and its feast threatens to sever the flow of life itself. Although Pandæmonium's mysteries beckon to you from the darkness, you must first quell this immediate threat to the star. As you were saying?
I was just laughing as you continued on, your voice just got more and more intense.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. It started out more as like a movie theater trailer kind of thing, but I don't know, it just kept going down and I couldn't stop it.
It was like swapping genres. It went from like a normal trailer to like action
in
to...
the world.
Exactly.
Oh cool, 0 sugar. Rockin'.
0 sugar.
In a world where you don't look at what drink you pull off the shelf, where watermelon peach is enough to sell you, you don't have to read the rest of the label.
Ooh, watermelon peach. What is that brand?
It's those vitamin water
Oh, okay.
ones. I like to reuse the bottles for tea in my little fridge.
Okay.
And I was
So
like,
I was like, some of the... What?
ooh, watermelon peach. And then, yeah, it's one of the sugar-free ones, which are, okay.
Yeah. Some of the 0 sugar sodas are actually pretty good.
I can't do 0 sugar for the most part. You can taste the difference, and I hate it. Just straight up.
Just straight up, that's why I say some, not all of them. Some of them are just... Ugh.
I also can't do fake sugar, like the Splenda or that stevia or any of that.
Oh yeah, no, we try to avoid those.
It just tastes like carcinogens.
If you can find them, the cherry 7-Up 0 sugar is pretty good.
I don't know.
The normal The normal one, it tastes like Sprite.
I don't. I'm one of those people who's just like never done well with clear sodas. I don't
Well,
like.
lucky for you, the cherry one isn't.
We're gonna get technical here. I like Sprite 7-Up. It's like, it's alright. I'll have it if it's there. But if I'm pulling drinks off of a shelf, I'll get like root beer or something. I'll just smack my
fair.
microphone cord and apparently not fix my portrait, which I thought I did previously.
Hell yeah. Fellow Dragoon. Both of our healers look
hi,
pretty
friend.
cool. Oh god. The Lala. Adventure plate.
Oh no.
It's great. I love it.
My feast must not end. My feast must not be.
It reminds me of something, but I can't. Like something from a movie, but I can't place it. And it's not like a movie I really know, it's just something I'm aware of. So that's not
the
helping.
cutscene?
The way this guy looks.
Right?
What, Papa Keto? The hell's he doing? Or maybe it's a game. I don't know.
15 seconds. Alright.
I will say, I do like this new setting to... I just realized what the base of the song is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool sounding.
I forgot what I was doing. To change the party names to reflect the roles, like the tanks are blue.
Huh.
I turned that on as like, just to see what it was like, but it turns out I really like it. It helps to keep track of where the tanks are, because you shouldn't be next to the tanks ever. Ever quit standing next to me when I'm the tank. And you know where the healers are, so you can be in range of like Medica and stuff like that. Okay, so the triangle means something. The triangle makes it bigger?
I think the triangle is signifying when that it's close to expanding.
I don't know, because
Because it's always like, because it always expands like after the triangle bit disappears.
well, and that one's a hexagon. Oh, the hexagon means it gets smaller. Okay. I think. It's the working theory. Again, I haven't looked any of this up.
Oh yeah, no. Oh god, here we go.
So the ice is gonna shrink, and then... Yeah! Okay.
Rise to shine. That's cute.
Woo!
Oh boy.
No, who's the main tank? Papa Keto. No, I'm a good summoner. I put the Phoenix region on the main tank. I don't put it on myself like all these other ones I keep seeing.
Oh, a pushback.
Oh, that is pushback. I almost ran right on top of that. Oh,
Ooh, arm's length works on it.
I still got shat on.
Oh, get away from. There we go.
Well, oh, I can be wherever I want. I'm
Okay,
dead.
that's fair.
No, I got knocked back and took a lot of damage, and then I just kind of fell over. I survived the knockback, and I wasn't knocked into the stuff either. So I have no idea what happened there.
That is very in line with how this is all going. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, to be fair, I was standing on the blue knockback and I ran off of that. It might have just snapshotted me on there.
Oh, maybe.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh, I was on the wrong side. Oh, that didn't. That's suspicious. I didn't get a lot of damage with that. Oh, it's probably the shield effect of the sage.
I summoned Carbuncle and I think did one thing, then he kicked me to death because I didn't realize he was facing my direction.
Okay. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Ooh, that was close.
I'm just leaving stuff all over the place, aren't we?
Can you imagine what the savage version of this is gonna look like?
I can barely comprehend this version.
Exactly.
I am looking forward to doing the EX for Pandæmonium.
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh shit! Ow! Why did I think that was knocked back?
Ooh.
I swear to God, I thought that was gonna knock me back, and I just stood right on the proximity. What the hell?
Oh, there with my fellow dragoon.
Full brain rot.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Sweet. At least somebody's going for you. Res Mage. I don't know if I've seen the Black Mage die. That's awesome.
Oh, somebody raised it again.
Yeah.
Got a lot going on right out of nowhere.
Ice Flame Summoning.
Can only be good.
Oh, wait. I think...
Okay, I see.
Oh, it's gonna expand. It's gonna get smaller. Okay, I see. That's where that comes into play. Okay, okay. Lily, I need you to not be up on the screen, kid. Okay.
Oh, that made the ice big!
No!
Why
It
did,
was the opposite!
why did the ice get big that time? Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry, people. Yeah, so that completely throws the hexagon small thing out.
Maybe. I wonder if whether it's gonna shrink or because fridge big.
Well, I guess that explains it, but... Archaic Rockbreaker. I think I was dead for this one. Oh, that's just not bad.
Oh.
Oh no, that's this. I was dead for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, oh.
In front coming.
Which way he...
I actually saw that one coming.
Nice.
Got my ass right out of there.
I kept interrupting myself, but I wonder if it actually, like the whatever the symbols for the ice and the fire, if they actually shrink or get bigger, depending on if it is going to shrink or get bigger.
Oh, like the physical symbols themselves?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just looking at the shit. I was expecting that last ice to be a triangle. So that's what I was looking for.
Oh. See, I saw that it was ice, but I thought it was gonna get small, because that's what it did
Yeah,
last
well,
time.
that's what I was saying.
And
I
was
expected ice to
fooled.
become big to throw us off. So I
Oh,
anticipated the thing to be a blue triangle, but it wasn't.
so you big brained it.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
did. I knew what the game was gonna pull on me. I just didn't expect them to maybe lie to me.
Run! Run!
Oh! Yeah, you get right out of there. Oh,
Whoop. Gotcha.
Shimon Garuda!
Gluttonous rampage. Oh, he's gonna go after the tank. Okay.
Yeah, it's just gonna jump on the tanks. Or,
Why does it remind me of Uwu pounces on you?
the fuck? I think I'm...
Just because you said that.
I'm good. I'm just good.
Now I've got that in my head for that guy.
I'm glad I don't hang around on the internet for stuff. I just do what I'm there for and then I'm out. The most I did was I looked at some cat videos this morning on Instagram. That's like the deepest I'll go.
To be honest, I haven't seen that in. I haven't heard that bit in forever.
I think Zoran raised
But
me.
you summoned that from like the deep, dark side of my brain, a memory I just shove off to the side.
Sounds like it's a
You
memory that should have
summoned it from
stayed
that.
over there.
It is.
I didn't roll particularly well on any. I got like
Oh,
71
I got a
and
player
72. So I should still end up with something.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
especially since
you
some
didn't
people
roll on it,
left.
yeah.
Yeah, I already got my
I'ma get
item from that
something.
one today.
I got a ring, which is
Ooh.
immediate gear, and what I need for item levels. I also
Ooh,
got
did
no
you ever-
commendations because I died like 4 times, but I'll take that.
Pretty sure the only reason I got a comm is because there was another dragoon, and I betrayed them by giving it to the black mage.
As you should have.
I seriously, I don't know if that black mage died. If they did, it had to been like maybe once.
For the camera. Oh, I don't know who you are. Okay. I was waiting for the camera to pan up to know what voice to do. Then I remembered I don't remember any of the voices, and
Hey.
she wasn't here before. So impressive work, Ezzy. The memories of your tenacity were not embellished in the slightest. Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall set your mind at ease. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandæmonium, wife to Lahabrea and mother to FFXIV. It is I who made Pandæmonium anew in the underworld. In a manner of speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles. Dick. I must say, I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one. For your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me.
Gross.
Ew. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what Lahabrea has told you of me, but all that I have done out of sincere scientific curiosity. The best kind of curiosity, I'm sure. That appetite yet remains, even after my rebirth. Conflict is the farthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your book.
Oh, she said book for
No,
you?
she said weapon.
Spear. Oh. She probably said weapon.
I was about to say weapon, and I'm like, I got a book.
Book.
Yeah, what do you mean reborn? Like Monster Reborn?
Oh my god. Is that a reference back to Prey? Considering that was in A Realm Reborn with Sabik?
The fuck? No, you found more chains in my shitty Yu-Gi-Oh references than I could. Innocence.
Sorry, I
Yes.
only noticed it once you said it.
Those are the only way I could see my research completed. The myriad souls floating in the ethereal sea provide all the raw material I require. And your Professor Claudian proved a most welcome surprise. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I will grasp godhood.
Grasp it.
I was just gonna Kefka this shit. You're as stubborn as La Habrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would be better
Just
served
my
by a
type.
different teacher. What, Kefka?
No, because she was like, you're just as
Oh.
stubborn as La Habrea. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Ooh.
Especially
like,
if
you're
you love...
just like my old ex. Excellent.
If you're into licking dirt off boots. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you. Yes, my crystal teems with memories. Arranged in some form of chain, I would imagine. Memories of two souls you know quite well, La Habrea and Ericthonios. I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls, that with their help you may come to see clearly. Just grab some souls, whatever's nearby. Just and just like that. You, how? Where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. There was another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward. I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I'm unsurprised to find you here. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption? Yeah, sure. We'll just head back to my room in the company house. I got a few chairs. I think there's like a dessert tray out. I got some sandwiches.
They've probably been sitting out too long.
16 copies of Inquire Within. We can just hang. Oh. Stuff with other folks, but thanks. Took her an entire raid for that. Some hints I can glean from the surroundings, but I would prefer you simply cut through this knot of questions. I don't know how long it's been, Ezzy, but it's good as ever to see your face. That it were under more conventional circumstances. Just where are we? And what events have led to this unexpected reunion? And then the song changed. Ah, yes. I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. To think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time but could find no trace. Now I know why. Yeah, it happens. It's just the casual shrug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our age had its share of surprises, if my memories are to be believed. The supposedly world-ending final days came upon us. Yet here we are in a future where you, at least, exist. Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on? This is awkward.
Yeah.
Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart that life endured in some form, as but memories we may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let this conviction guide our every action. Agreed. But as memories given fleeting form, we're bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid Ezzy in battle. Nay, Athena meant us to speak, and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions. I must wonder how she knew of our history with Ezzy. Likely she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandæmonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. It sounds like whoever was playing the flute there, fell over in their seat a little bit. We would do well to learn more of the Pandæmonium now dominating the landscape of souls, as his colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect. It doesn't matter, it's Materia 9. I've got so much of it and I don't do anything with it.
You can sell it for a pretty good price on the marketplace right now.
Yeah,
On the
I
market board.
really need to.
That's what I've been doing, to be
I
honest.
spend all my money trying to get my item level up.
Huh.
Pandæmonium awakens. La Habrea is eyeing the frightened researchers with a mix of curiosity and derision. Why do your companions hesitate to approach? You may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here. Although you may be a confluence of memory, it is an honor to meet the personages I've only read of in Ezzy's reports. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small measure of fear as well. Do what?
Rennie's on.
Oh, yeah, I saw her little thing popped up in the corner for Steam. I was waiting to see when she'd pop up in the chat log, but apparently it's when I'm not there. I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do aught but speak. I saw no reason why you should be afraid. It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have the chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We stand before two of the ancients who hold priceless knowledge beyond the ken of any of our peers. But what purpose does fear serve if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records. Perhaps together we can find a thread which will lead us safely out of this conundrum. Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can wield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. We can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god. Was that you meowing?
Oh, no, I got stuck someplace, so I was like,
Oh. A nebulous concept.
yeah, see?
A nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls that will become as gods, become as gods.
A meowbulous concept.
Nebulous concept. Fuck! Oh, that's right, there's no compressor unless I'm streaming.
Yeah, I was like, your voice just like cut off. It was hilarious.
Oh, the Discord. Oh, well. The Discord compressor works. Thus, she chose the underworld, or the ethereal sea, as it is known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of ether. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. I find myself feeling a congestion for her. Ugh. Okay. Don't look at me like I've
Allergic
gone
to
mad.
bullshit.
I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Arachonius would never want that, but these emotions remain, in memory if nowhere else.
He's got such a long-ass name.
I saw it, like, when it popped up, and I was like, oh, hell no. But then I guess my brain just remembered, and it just went through there. So, oh, okay.
Okay, good. Like, thanks, brain.
At least one of us knows what's going on. But then again, it's also the one that put me right next to that proximity marker, so I don't really know. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandæmonium and seek out Athena. I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled. I keep forgetting my gloves come with nail polish. All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look?
There's some pretty cool gloves that are like that. Like the Black Mage ones I've got on. I love them for that.
I have one question for you.
Does that come with nail polish?
How pretty does the word Orosite mean aught to you? Orosite? Why, yes, there are a few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Evilise, and in tales concerning the Asian La... well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Asian. This personage is associated with black Orosite, known as the Heart of Sebek, a source of considerable power.
He said it!
I see.
Or she said it.
So time has not buried it. No, don't put the quest accepted after that. That was bad.
They're like, this right here, perfect place for it.
Dun, 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 dun. From the outside, Pandæmonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there's no guarantee that the inside will be familiar. You'll do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Once it's been cleared of threats, La Habrea and I can approach. We shall begin our exploration of the interior. The portal should convey you to Pandæmonium's gates. I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna, like, throw me back right where I was and be like, use the portal! I knew you would come. You're welcome. I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? I understand you may be confused. I, too, was at first. You see, I'm not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I'm only an illusion built from memory, no more real than Lahabrea or
Molded
Erichtonius.
by it.
Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. A future where Athena lives once more, although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me. You are here to stop her. Have I the right of it so far? Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge. Although I am sorry to say that I cannot aid you. My creator has tampered with my essence. I am oddly inclined to act in her interests. So should I push you off the edge now or later? Or when you inevitably betray me after saying that? I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided. So now. There's no need for that pained expression. Remember, I'm but an illusion. Nothing worth shedding tears over.
Mufasa him.
No, I wouldn't feel bad about trouncing Elidibus again. I still have to do Seed of Sacrifice Extreme for the Paladin sword. I really want that.
Oh yeah.
I've just never gotten around to it.
I haven't either. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I really want the Gwib, but
I know not what is in your mind, but I must stress once again that I cannot defy the urge to stand against you. Athena's hold over me is unyielding. But still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Erichtonios, so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in the Sea of Aether, she tempers her own essence. Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they're sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin aether, you managed to lay Hephaestus low. Wow, that spelling threw me off. And Athena would know the secret of your strength. I forgot that's how they spelled that. To that end, she has prepared an experiment for her observation. Fight for your life against Athena's creation, and in doing so, give her the knowledge she desires. What the daggone frickety fuck is that? It's like... some kind of fucked up Alexander. Mixed with, that one guy from Warframe. Which is kind of funny. I was talking about Warframe the other day.
you summoned him.
Apparently. What's happening?
Something horrifying.
Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost. We can do little but hope for Ezzy's success. So they were like, oh, this will bring you back to the gates of Pandæmonium. And I was ready to have the next fight be in the same arena that the first one was in against Serictonios. And I was like, oh yeah, we'll just recycle a map, whatever. Apparently we're not even recycling the castle, so what is?
Yep. Straight to its gates, alright.
Pandæmonium.
It's a good joke.
Once a mass of lifeless stone, now imbued with a soul. Athena has grown much since her death at Lahabea's hand. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster, as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me. I don't feel... do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena. I don't like the squishy globes with the stuff on them.
Yeah, it's very gross.
It's giving me Alice vibes, and then I get mad because I wasn't able to finish Madness Returns.
Oh.
Anabaseios of the 10th Circle.
Ooh, now we're both going to experience the same fight for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, wait. I did this next fight. It's the one after that I haven't done.
Okay, so, yeah, you haven't done the 2 last ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? As you'll be doing this soon enough, I should just wait.
Yeah, well, and I was like, well, I want to get gear and stuff, and I was honestly kind of putting it off. I haven't been much of a recording mood the past week or two. But I was like, I don't want to do Pandæmonium without recording because I did the rest of it. And then I'm just sitting around not doing it. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it. You ready for 10?
Yeah.
You steel yourself to brave Pandæmonium once again, but your advance is blocked by a familiar face. Venus, who has been molded by Athena from memories of the past and souls of the present. Although his voice is friendly and kinda sleepy, he says that the strings of his creator force him to face you as a foe. Before he departs, the massive stones and impregnable gates of Pandæmonium arrange into a twisted form. This verboten being serves a singular purpose, to crush any who would oppose its mother's plans. Don't, dude,
Oh. Just wait.
I don't need mother references.
Oh, you're gonna give mother references.
God
Don't even
damn.
worry about that.
I will, I guess, speaking of mothers, I've been watching anime lately, and while my shows that I am watching are, like, not waiting for the new episodes, I've just, like, been kind of picking things, not the things in my queue already. So there's a whole bunch of shit I haven't been watching. But, I'm on the last episode of Do You Love Your Mother and her 2-hit multi-attack, whatever the fuck thing.
Yeah.
It's cute. I liked it.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched it because I was like, nah,
Seen the last one.
I don't know. Because I was like, this dude, is he really gonna be hitting on his mom? What's happening?
No, in fact, it's the government makes an MMO for children who don't get along with their mothers, and then it, like, Sword Art Onlines them in there until they get along with their moms.
Oh my god. That actually sounds funny.
And most of the things with her is just embarrassing mom stuff.
Nice.
There's naturally kind of a little bit of now and then, but that's just anime. It's pretty good for the most part. I enjoyed it.
Nice. I'll have to actually try and give it a shot. So this fight is definitely something. I was able to figure out some mechanics last time, and then other ones just straight up killed me and I didn't understand.
God damn it, I didn't fix my portrait.
From countless failures have I wrought miracles into soulless muscles, I breathe life.
Yeah, it's like Alexander mixed with Dr. Freeze. Dr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't be doing Pandemonium.
You remember that one
And that Warframe guy.
from the first Toy Story, the abandoned toy where it's like the doll
Yeah,
head
the
with
doll
like the
head
spider
on the
legs?
side. What do you mean, do I remember that? I'll remember that on my deathbed.
Like a spider, I spin my web.
Oh, spread.
That's a unique pattern.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't have put it there.
Eh.
This prison offers no escape.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess the chains keep you from getting out. I don't really want to test that.
Oh no!
Is there one for everybody?
No.
It looked like it for a moment. Ugh. Oh, hey, that was a different pattern.
Yeah.
Stay where you are.
Stand in the place where you were. I also can't help but notice that... Oh, nope! There are sides to this arena.
Yes.
What's it? Toasted
See, you
cheese
saw
is
them.
what I'm told.
I did not really see them as the first time I did this. In the beginning. Oh god, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, I was running over there to drop the web thing. And then I was like, wait, I can keep going,
Okay.
I think.
Awaiting death.
Okay. Oh!
Well,
oh no.
what's up with the...
Oh, what the?
I don't know. I'm going over here because I'm afraid.
I mean, this is definitely going better than the first time I ran it. We had 3 almost wipes.
Lead back to me.
Oh, I don't like that.
Concentrating.
Look at the way
Oh!
he's facing.
Well,
Oh,
I guess I'm
no!
running this way.
It made me run off the stage. That's cool.
Oh, we can fall off! Awesome. Yeah, so we
Maybe
don't want
just
to be
run
over there any longer than we really have to, apparently. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh, that's a thing.
Stay where
I do not like how his neck got all super long and just like stared at us. That was super creepy.
a tangled morsel.
I guess I'm tanking up here too.
Ew.
So yeah, there's the webs.
So,
And then...
okay. Oh, ew, okay. I don't like that at all. That's really creepy.
Yeah, that's not rock and roll.
Oh, to the side, here. Ezzy,
Yeah,
over here, over here.
I'm like, I had the command for sprint right ready.
Oh yeah.
Carbuncle back too.
I am Pandæmonium, and these
Pillars! Oh. There was somebody not at one. I have no idea how that's gonna hurt us. Oh, not too bad, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, if you get
that's
hit by the
Doom.
things that-
Both of the tanks have Doom.
Oh shit, they do have Doom.
Oh, they're dead. Oh no, they didn't notice. Oh, the healers didn't notice that. Oh, who's gonna get...
Our healers seem to be kind of
The
slow
samurai
to
got
get things
snagged.
done.
Oh, it's a knockback. Oh god, it was so close.
I figured it was purple, so that was going to be one hell of a knockback. Hardy Queens.
It's this thing.
Oh, the thing that totally massacred me before.
Yep.
Nice paralysis.
Ugh.
Your soul scream.
And then we're going to get way back here.
Oh yeah.
Webs like unto chains.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, so now there's only going to be one web side. Okay.
These bars are unbreakable.
Oh. Oh no. Toasted cheese this way.
Oh, uh-oh!
Farewell, toasted cheese.
Flipping pepperoni, dude.
Stay where you are. Webs like unto chains.
Get away from me.
I don't know if it's bad if I'm tethered to this post.
I know, right? But oh, that hurt.
I'm getting bad
got-
touched by the web here.
I get lots of that. I'm dead.
Lead back to me.
Oh, no! Okay. That
Okay,
was
cool.
really
Ezra
lucky.
summoned me. Isn't it fun to treat like being woken up as like, hey, you're just being resummoned is all?
They should stop summoning me.
It's like I want to LB3 him, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah,
Just in case
but-
shit goes sideways.
It's still, what, day 3? Nobody really knows what they're doing, so...
Yeah. This is going way better than my last run, though.
Yeah, we... ooh, I almost said something dangerous.
Oh.
Your soul scream.
I will agree that it's not going horribly.
Oh, no, I mean, like, when I first ran this yesterday, we straight up almost, like, wiped 3 times at least. Like, we were down to,
Yeah.
like, very few.
No, we haven't had any moments like that yet. Okay, so yeah, now the web's only on the left side.
These bars are unbreakable.
Why'd I summon a Freed? I
Run
knew
over
I was gonna have
here.
to move.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
Doing the run.
Stay where
Oh, uh-oh.
you are. Webs like unto chains.
Nah, we got this.
Oh! Nice.
No, I was gonna say, we haven't even wiped. And then... ah! shove the horse right into the cart because it's certainly not in front of it.
Sure. Ooh, a song.
Yeah, I saw that. Ooh. Rolled a pretty nice number on that orchestrion roll.
Oh no, what did you roll?
69.
Nice, I got 83.
Ah, fuck!
You got the better number.
It was not the number that's going to get me a new orchestrion roll.
I'm probably not gonna get it either.
I did do a 97 on this helmet here, so...
Oh, nice. I don't know if I like the helms of these sets, to be honest.
But because...
Now the
I got the ring
body
because that
pieces.
finished first. Oh, gotta love raid rolls. Yeah, I like the magic body pieces for this new armor. I want to get those, definitely. And the tank armor's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, the casting ones do look pretty nice. Yeah,
Mhm.
I just remember what they look like. They got that nice glowy sash.
Yeah. That was a beautiful display as always. I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. Essie, is that... Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond. Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped by some fell energy, and couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions. Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully. That must have been Themis, but how? I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandæmonium, Athena would have found Olympus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea, and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. But is what Themis said true? She imbued Pandæmonium itself with a soul? To breathe life into that which should never live. Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, we've made some strides towards figuring out how to stop her. The crystal called the Heart of Sabbac may be the key. The researchers related a quick... Oh, wow, that sentence didn't process in my head. The researchers related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present. The sundering of the star, the emergence of the Asians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances we would have considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to the heart of his memories. The Heart of Savik. To you, the secret of the Ultima weapon's might, not least to the spell known as Ultima, and a source of enduring mystery. We are told that a general from the Garlean Empire was gifted this auracite by an Asian, that the Ultima weapon might be perfected. The identity of the shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. Ooh. There seemed to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge, if there is aught you are withholding. Very well. At present, the heart of Savik itself is of greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's, made during her time with the wards of La Habrea. This predates even Pandæmonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it auracite, studying it with a fervor unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we had ever seen, the Heart of Savik. Did she encounter Ultima?
That's exactly what I asked too.
Let's just tie all these raids together. Why the hell not?
Right? I mean, it did use the Ultima attack because of a Sabik stone.
Yeah, well, and weren't the gods of the ones who brought auracite to Evilise?
It was the High Seraph Ultima who brought the auracite.
Yeah.
So it all is strangely tying together. It's some weird, all of the red strings on the board.
Just tie all that shit everywhere. Hey, it connects to Heavensward here! An unexpectedly specific question. I gather that the Heart of Savik is not the only auracite in this era. Regardless, I know naught of this High Seraph. Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal, though we came to suspect that it was not of our star. Much later, we discovered that auracite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. I have got to stop doing deep voices like that because it makes me need to yawn. I guess just the way my throat is when I do them.
They're all very sleepy.
Alas, this realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the auracite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So what became of the Heart of Savik? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the aether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. Which included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own. She would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. The monster unleashed Ultima. I can only guess that it was Athena's hand that placed such magic within the heart of Sabbac. If so, it's only natural she would gift her own creations with such terrible power. You know, I didn't even consider that thing knew Ultima. The emissary's judgment. La Habrea would discuss lingering questions concerning Athena. I've told you all I know of Athena, and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabbac, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? Ultima weapon. In which you triumphed, but failed to recover the heart. Yet according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day, an Assi. And the self-same Assi was later struck down at a location known as the Etherochemical Research Facility. I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession, a signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabbac, in which case it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. What reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief. As you well know, you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required, and it has long since turned to dust. Oh yeah, I guess I did die, didn't I? As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we are to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you as Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elidibus leashed at her side. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics which bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy.
About that.
While Erytonius' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Aegdistus broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. He might use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind. But remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet in battle, I'm certain it is not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his aether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You had best act quickly. Anabaseios, the 11th circle, now accessible.
And now we're at the same page.
I'm kind of hoping this will be similar to Seed of Sacrifice. Because that'd be kind of cool. Instead of like a primal version of him, his like normal warrior of light form. Given form so that he may serve as a tool to unlock the secret of your strength. Themis is unable to defy Athena's whims and now stands against you in battle. However, you know that his heart wishes to stand by your side as he did in ages past, so you resolve to break Athena's hold by any means necessary. Then you might join forces once again to walk through Pandæmonium's gates and fell the evil which lays beyond. Batman Beyond. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. I like this as more than 30 minutes, less than 5 minutes. That's a terrifying 1 second after you register for duty. Oh, shit. Portrait.
Portrait.
Fixed.
Oh. Ah!
I don't know why I just thought of that.
My brain went, you found something for the portrait?
Yeah.
So I'm going back and hunting down some stuff for that. Because, it looks like there's some Beast Tribe ones.
Oh, yeah, probably. I think I remember reading something about that.
So I'm gonna go back and hunt everything. All those other Beast Tribes I went and finished.
We know not for how long we'll have free reign to go between here and the Altius. We'll remain here for now unless absolutely necessary. It's just an excuse to slack off for you, ain't it? The crystal. I've returned it to the safekeeping of your colleagues. I can find nothing new amongst the memories stored within. This space, on the other hand, is fascinating. Wrought by the same power the keyboards wielded, perhaps. I don't remember there being giant spikes before.
Oh, out in the distance?
Yeah, well, just all over the place down there.
Yeah.
But it was also, like,
Well,
really
it's,
dark, so...
Yeah. I feel like this is way different than it was the first
Oh,
time
yeah,
around.
very. The cages aren't there, we got the pillars, and... It's
A sky.
It's very near E. Oh,
Wait, there's something up in the sky? There's like a faint outline on the other side of that. Oh,
I wouldn't know. I'm gone now.
Same.
And now it's not going to be the same when we get out.
Yeah,
Anabaseios, the 11th circle.
I like it.
Oh,
Look at this. This is very nice. Guess this is where the the
yeah,
congregation
I was
or
about to
whatever
say,
used to
out of
meet?
that convocation, whatever they were called, yeah.
I suppose I have Athena to
Hey, that's
thank
not the
for this
voice I was doing.
incarnation.
Wow.
I have long
Yeah,
considered
for real.
that I might stand against you, I admit. In
Voice is way
transformation,
different than I thought it'd be.
present to you
That's not the
my
voice
truth.
that comes out of that
I
face.
am Invictus.
Oh wow.
Nice.
But yeah, the voice does match that. in my
Yeah,
head.
now it fits. Oh, hey, that, Lawland
Oh,
the girl
God,
dress is back.
Okay. Oh yeah, Amarat theme.
Ephemeral Justice. Themes. Oh, and Papaquito, too. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
both of these healers.
recognizing
Wait,
names.
we've had.
Oh, yeah,
This is the
Zoran
whole
was there,
team we
too.
just had.
Is it the
How about
entire
that?
team? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
Citra,
have.
I recognize that. Well, shit.
Wild.
As long as
Alright
it's
then.
the one from the last one and not the first one. I did pretty well in the last one. We don't talk about the first one. Oh yeah, bleeding.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
did scare me a little bit.
Oh, I figured that
Oh.
was happening and I still didn't move.
That's alright. I was the only one that got hurt,
Light
so...
gathers in this staff. So, oh,
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. No.
that's like,
Oh,
divisive
gosh.
ruling?
Damn, I'm scared to be a melee character in this.
I was worried about coming in as a caster, but I think I'm better off.
Yeah. I was like, normally I'm alright. But this time I was like, oh no, all my moves are bad for you.
I don't like that the raid wide he's going to be spamming causes bleed. That's kind of jacked.
What the fuck?
Sigils of Discord.
Oh,
Balance must needs be
one
maintained.
person.
Tilts my
Oh.
Aether?
are
Okay,
we
yeah, I've got...
matching?
Well, I've got Dark, so I think
Oh, we do not match.
you need to go to opposite. Nope.
Yep. Oh no? Opposite?
Apparently not.
Because I had same, so I went to dark, and I died.
I had Dark and I went to Light.
These magics are not for you to wield.
And I was reading the status thing, and
Oh, this
I
looks
couldn't
cool,
really
though.
tell with what it was saying. I thought since it said, like, I was tilted toward Dark, I need to be in the Light one. But I don't think that was it.
Yeah. Did you have a purple marker?
Yeah, I had purple. And
Okay.
my little thing said something about darkness.
Alright.
Yeah,
'cause I had
ethereal
purple,
polarity is
and I
tilting toward the
matched
dark.
with the
Balance
purple.
with light remaining.
Embrace or darkness consume.
No, you do have to go in opposites.
What the hell?
I just got
Why did it kill you?
side murdered. Okay.
You be judged worthy to exist.
Yeah, I'll just be here on the floor this whole fight.
I swear to God, if you just
Oh,
raised
you've got
me
a
into
res,
that-
by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh. That was close.
Uh-oh. Oh, I just tried to sprint again.
Power from beyond.
Yeah.
Do I have enough MP? Yes, I
The
do.
longest nap I've had in a hot minute. Thanks, Oz.
I had to wait for my MP to come back. And to not be murdered. There was a lot going on. Alright, so Sigils of Discord.
I didn't.
I think, yeah,
gosh.
we have to be in the opposite one and then just stay out of whatever his mechanic is while we're inside of here.
Oh gosh. God damn it. Yeah,
Oh, we're still
This
in
game-
that.
this fight
Oh!
falls as a melee. Oh my god!
Worthy to exist.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die just because I don't have enough health. Oh, no. Oh,
No,
I'm
you had
very surprised I
so
made
much
that.
shield. Oh well. Well, there I am, back on the
I
floor.
don't know who's being rezzed by
Now to take your mega.
light. That's, oh shit. The line in the middle one, right? Yeah.
For victory.
up here.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Yeah, they gotta be in a party or something. But I'm just dead last on the
Whoa!
totem pole for rezzing no matter what.
Oh,
well.
uh-oh, no.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Sure cast. Oh! I should have gone back. It's a good thing I ran away.
Will light embrace or
Darkness. That was, I don't remember. That was the first one he did, and I forgot the pattern. Oh,
And fuck.
yeah.
I actually survived that one. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, you were way out there.
Yeah, now I've got 2 Vuln stacks.
Lights.
I've only had dark so far.
Yeah, same.
Oh, DPS gets dark. Tank and healer are light.
Fuck.
I wasn't. Ah.
I thought I understood that. Oh,
Brain didn't process fast enough. I am about to res into this. I got pushed into the death ring. The
Arm's
attack
length
itself
does- oh,
did
wait.
0 damage, but it pushed me into the thing.
the I know for arm's length works for me on that.
Yeah, I was about to do short cast, but I didn't have enough time.
Damn.
Now to take your measure.
Voice of rolling light, so yeah, that's gonna be Lucas Boom.
For victory.
Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, make it.
So what's the difference between... Ah! I was about to look through the battle log, but...
Phantom boat. Oh. Hmm.
These magics are not for you to wield.
I died.
I'm about to... Ooh!
I thought center was safe at that point, but apparently it wasn't.
Oh!
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Darkness, okay. And it waits to do mechanics I have to run around for until I use it full. I don't remember the dark version of this one. Oh, that's one where we have to be in. Okay. Nice final line there.
Yeah. Like, you sure? Oh, I guess they're not in a party? I have no idea.
Hey, there's a helmet.
What? No.
No.
Alright.
The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victim at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment we met, I've made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? Free. Then I'm no longer needed. Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for. You must render judgment of Athena's actions. I was reading Finn's message about a fairy dying on Discord. This warmth, your aether. You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I'm here on borrowed time. I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let us return to Ericthonius and Mahabrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent.
Hey.
The four of us are together once again. Although I may not have directly
we're the exact same
experienced our
spot, even though I muted. Okay, I'm gonna mute you again. Sorry.
Puns as real as any other. As I surmised, Elidibus was constructed with the strength to see our battle done, Yet I fear his aether may not sustain him through another. More cutscenes! More cutscenes! Oh, big stretch has found my location. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Ezzy would guide you to our side once again. I'm grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answers for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course. As I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Ezzy knows well, a man by the name of Claudian. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. Am I supposed to actually know who Claudian is? I swear a message box just tried to pop up there. The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, edged upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of aether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She's carved her memories into Claudian's soul while it was still within his body, and thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. So that's why she turned her sights toward Ezzy. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. I just get shit done every now and then. By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Ezzy's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. Can't we just pull her memories out?
Hey, we both chose the same thing.
Great minds and all. An arduous task, but not impossible. Athena can inscribe herself upon another's soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Although I've never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Anabaseios. Why would she? Just as I thought. Bitch is double dipping in your body, bro. That's not cool. Our course of action is clear. We must lay Athena low and rescue Cloud. Wait, did I read that already? Did his dialogue not change? Why would Athena use my name? More questions and few answers to go around. A mother's touch. The Habré would discuss the plan to bring about Athena's end. Mother! Can't play Kiss. That's a copyright strike. Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudian. What must we do? First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable, as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant. Ezzy, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate, and the fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections. It's a burden I'm used to carrying.
Is that what she selected?
Yeah.
We fucking hang too much.
I bitch about this all the time. Do your own work. I imagine so. Ever have we relied upon your skill at arms? Wait, what was it? At the end of Stormblood, I think it was Alphino. It was like, you'll have to forgive us calling you a hero when you do heroic things. I'm sure you're sick of it. Yes.
I was like, what? Yeah. Oh, I don't think there's anything above the clouds. I think I was missing some texture for the clouds.
Oh,
Damn. I'm a little disappointed now.
I might have
I was
gotten
like, a whole new layer?
I might have gotten the same thing because of the camera like shifted for the cutscene, and it looked like a little black box was trying to pop up like a skip box, but I didn't push it. It might have been the fog getting kind of wonky.
Yeah.
And we all appreciate Ezzy's willingness to fling herself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Cloudy. Oh, I forgot to test. Apparently, according to the patch notes, there's a bug where if you have a certain marker on you in the 10th circle and you jump, it like makes the marker go away. Or something like that. I totally forgot about that until now. Do not trouble yourself over the details. Well, now I need to trouble myself over these details, La Habrea. I've got to see what that was. I'm gonna open the patch notes real quick and okay. The same goes for you, Ezzy. You must focus the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested, even by one of your prowess. And let us trust in La Habrea and prepare for the battle to come. Go all the way to the bottom. Known issues. I'm gonna finish this cutscene first. Before we face Athena, I must know. She had never discovered the Orosite, had never fallen under its influence. Would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? I've asked myself the same questions. Questions with no answer, I fear. I just thought of, Best of the Worst. Was it Kathy's Curse? Your mother's a bitch.
This is fucking funny.
Just the way he delivers it. I need to clip that. But let us put them out of our mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would not do so as La Habrea, but as a father to his son.
Look at them bonding, even after death.
It's a shame he's such an asshole. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? An issue in the Anabaseios, the 10th Circle, and Anabaseios, the 10th Circle Savage raid dungeons, wherein the attack indicator for the enemy attack entangling web disappears when executing the general action jump. So if you just push the button and hop 3 inches off the ground, your attack marker is going to disappear and nobody will know if they're safe.
That's great. Oh, it doesn't remove the thing. It just removes the marker.
Yeah, it's just the visual.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh god. That was so great.
Athena maintains absolute control over this space. Beyond the gate, she has doubtless built herself an abode worthy of a god, and now awaits the arrival of her supplicants.
Can you imagine if everybody who had that marker
That's
did it
what I
at the
was
same
thinking.
time?
You just set it up so as soon as it does, everybody jumps and everybody's screwed.
Just screaming.
For now, we place our trust in you. The rest must wait until we have Athena before us. Right now, Athena must be the sole focus of your attention, not patch notes. She shall not hesitate to exploit any
Not
weakness she
patch
can
notes.
sense. Yeah? Well, just for that, an issue wherein using a calligraph with an angler's canvas results in graphics that display incorrectly. I don't even know what that means.
Angler. Fishing?
Yeah, something about I guess a calligraph is a fish? Can you put fish
Probably.
in painting frames?
I mean, there's like large, small, and medium frames that you could put fish you've caught onto, like prints.
I guess that's what it is. One of the fish just doesn't do that very well, it seems.
It's shy.
Anabaseios.
It doesn't think it's very photogenic.
The 12th circle. The chief keyword of Pandæmonium's appetite for godhood has been made only more keen by 12 millennia of slumber, and even her own flesh and blood are now but tools with which to feed her hunger. No sacrifice too great, no price too high. Athena would see all life extinguished if it brought her even one ailment closer to her ultimate goal. Her wicked ambitions can be suffered no longer, so you must journey into Pandæmonium's heart and cut out their source. Nice.
Nice.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it to it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. I guess it was just a glitch. So I can't even guess what this one's gonna be.
Oh yeah, they've really thrown
It's just all
some loops at us here.
completely off the wall.
Oh yeah. I was like, well, I definitely didn't expect that.
Sure, giant carbuncle followed by wispy woods. Okay. I could have guessed that.
Like the story bit, kind of can guess what's gonna happen, but like the fights, they've been throwing me.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'll admit it.
Themis was going to become a warrior of light-esque, but I just can't. Well, what we had Count Cracula as the last boss for the first set. The second was like a crazy centaur dragon. So,
It was the tree lady.
I'm going with some kind of angel. We haven't had that yet. And I'm expecting light Kefka motifs.
Okay. I can see all that.
She's just gonna turn into like a rhinoceros beetle or some shit right when it starts, and I'm gonna be totally wrong.
Oh, it's gonna be some super gross, like, caterpillar lady, like, butterfly thing.
Yeah, oh.
Some metamorphosis thing.
Yeah, some kind of butterfly something, that'd be. Yeah, maybe more for the savage. Oh, and there goes Ambrose.
She might be going to a different world.
Yeah, maybe.
I think her static's on a different world.
I think it said she's been on, like, Brynhilde or something.
It was
When I
like
checked the
Hef
company stuff.
something.
Oh, no. Oh, no, just gone. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. Alright. She's like, nah. Fooled you. Have you ever played, I can't remember, have you ever played the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series?
Some. I played
'Cause that's a...
most of the 3DS ones, I think.
Okay.
And I got the remasters for the Switch, but the problem is I saw the anime, which they pulled like trials from. So I'm afraid if I play through that too soon, I might remember some of it, and it'll just ruin it.
Oh, say hello.
When were we thinking of doing treasure maps? I got no clue. Ah. We got some,
You have done
Oh,
well
look, angels.
to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
Bayonetta angels. And I'll point out that the platform is clearly divided into 8 sections, so that's going to be something.
I missed what the angels looked like. Did they look like the golems that white mages summoned?
No, they look like Bayonetta angels, kind of.
Oh shit, yeah, they do look different. Butterfly!
Butterfly
Oh,
angel.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, she looks so cool though. That looks cool.
It's like everyone's first time, more or less.
Yeah.
Really no reason to run it.
Oh shit. People
More or less you just want to
different.
play this. Yeah, I noticed we had like a whole different group here.
There's some nice music though.
Hey, at least her raid wide doesn't do bleed.
Yeah.
That's the best thing so far. Trinity of... maybe to the... well, what?
Because I was like, if you look, if you look at her wings, only some
Oh!
are glowing.
Wait, how did I not get hit by
no!
the second one? Okay.
I wonder how you can tell if it's going to swap or not.
I think
what the-
it was her top left wing first, and then the bottom left, and then the bottom right.
Oh, why is that looking at me? Oh, that's why.
Because pain...
I'm glad I was not near people.
Okay, so yeah, there's one on the right, and then one on the left. It's kind of like, Puppet's Bunker.
Okay.
Oh, cool, I died. I thought I was out of the way.
Oh. Same.
I guess I was right on that line.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Yeah, Tuesday would probably... A Tuesday would probably be good for maps for me.
Okay.
Because Wednesday I do, groceries. So, Tuesdays are generally kind of open. Ooh, Super Chain Theory.
7-ish.
Oh, that's... What?
I missed
I don't
all
want
the
to be...
names of those.
Oh!
It's a donut!
It is a donut. Uh-oh.
Oops.
I imagine that's just going to affect the whole square. Yeah. Oh, it's gone.
Just gone!
Welcome back to, the Royal Menagerie.
I'm alive. In.
Yeah, how
Oh
about
no.
you not get me shot there, Komodo? That'd be pretty cool.
Oh no.
Oh, they get, like, teeth. Oh, uh-oh. So, right.
Oh goodness.
left.
Right, left?
Yeah. Well, you gotta, like, be right on that.
Oh, yeah.
You can't wait for the animation to be over just to be safe.
Yeah. Oh, hey, more ground.
That's more room to bury me.
Oh, angels now.
Yeah, there were some purple and some orange ones.
Okay.
And now
'cause I
I've
was busy
forgotten
typing
which
in
one was
chat and
which.
missed. Oh, boy. We have to DPS fast here.
And then both of the
Oh.
healers died.
Oh, God. Get away from me. How am I alive? Oh, there we go.
Solved that.
We seem to have gotten deep.
I mean, she started the mech and then boom, both healers are dead. So, oh, okay. Okay.
We did good, yes.
Show me your all.
Ooh, already.
Begin it now.
They're like,
Yeah, on the souls of Raid Fire. Alright, so
Okay,
it's gonna
left,
be left, right,
right,
left.
left. Go.
Okay, yeah, you can run into the effect with no
Go.
problem. It's just initial damage.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about, because sometimes it's a few hits for things like that,
Yeah.
and I'm just never sure.
Okay, let's see. Some lemon and some strawberry flavoring. Oh, God!
Hey, that was a lot of damage.
Woohoo!
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Okay.
I missed which it was.
I
Okay.
think it's right, left, left. Everyone's standing on this side.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, oh, actually, looking at it, the order, she does her wings from top to bottom. It's not, like, random or anything, I don't think. You know, assuming you're not freaking out and can actually look at that.
Yeah. For real?
Just put your face directly in the screen, and you can see. Alright, so Super Chain Theory. I think
Oh,
the
good
orbs
God.
make, like, circle AoEs.
Oh, everybody's running
and
over
then
here. Okay.
The donuts make donut, or, like, make safe ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I'm thinking.
Good. It's good that you know what you're thinking.
Thought good, word bad. And then for this one, we
here?
run to the one with the shorter chain, because it's gonna kick
Oh!
first. And then we run into the other one.
Yes. Big brain.
Oh!
Oh!
Raid wide.
What is this?
She's
Oh,
gonna
because the
cut
spots are gonna go away.
Yeah, field.
Yeah. Ew. Just in case you weren't panicking enough. You know? I saw you get so
Ooh.
close to that edge, and it scared me so bad.
Honestly, I was trying to get a freak to just stand on nothing. I am digging around in the middle of this raid battle.
Oh my god! Did you see what the freaking the ones that are gonna disappear look like when they disappear?
That's some
Ew.
crazy shit. So right, left, or yeah,
Oh, ow!
and then
I was on the. Okay, so I was on the wrong spot the first time, but I was on the right spot the second and the third. So what the heck?
waiting for me to res before Phoenix. There we go. Oh, not me!
Oh, that's Oh god.
No, I'm casting a big spell. I can't move. Okay. Oh, she's just gonna keep going. She ain't stopping.
There we go. Okay. Oh god! Oh, that was so cool though. Ooh. Interesting. The only one all the way over there is the tank. The other tank.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that was on purpose or not. I think
He's
it
in
was
the
just
main
panic.
tank. So I'd imagine.
Oh.
But yeah, probably also panic.
Okay. Donut. Over
Oh,
here.
there's the donut.
Right here.
And naturally, I summoned a freak.
You were.
So I can't do anything while running.
Oh god. Oh, okay. No, I was on the wrong side. No, this is the. Okay, there we go.
I did it!
Hey!
Oh, I got
all
the stack
but
marker.
first one done. Oh, get away from me! I got a danger bowl.
I think everybody had one, more or less.
Not that corpse.
Sometimes it pays. Oh god, I was standing like
Sometimes
right
it
next to
pays.
the. I fucked up. Whoops. So remember when I complained about people standing next to the tank?
Yeah.
And how I changed my party color so I can tell where the tanks are?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does it help that everything here is blue and purple?
No.
Let's see. Where to? Where to?
I don't know.
Oh, not there!
I don't think
Oh,
there
not
is a
there!
safe or a donut. It's just don't be by the other ones. I do not like the eyes inside those things.
God, I don't. This goes full mimic with the teeth too.
Oh!
Whoa! She keeps fucking taking away the ground, and it is fucking with me on a cellular level. Okay. I don't want to stand next to the main tank. Oh god. No! Okay. For now, I have survived. Oh, gee. Oh my god. Like, just the way I was standing, so much just, like, barely missed me.
I like that the song seems to be a combination of all of the Pandæmonium themes.
Very interesting.
Because I thought I heard the
Okay.
lyrics for Scream a moment ago.
Oh, all the way over there?
Yeah,
Okay.
naturally.
Great. Okay. So. Oh, I misread that part.
Oh, I almost followed that.
Misread it again.
I was gonna say I almost followed that guy over there, but that guy was you.
Yeah. I thought so I missed the first marker, so I thought where I was, I thought I was like on the second one, and I thought I was on the first, I was on the second. It's all fucked up. It's all
Yeah,
fucked
I
up.
didn't
Let's
see
just
the
leave it at
last
that.
one, but I could tell by the wings where to be for the first two. Oh, that's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, there's eyes in the sky.
Yes, there are. I was just looking at those. Don't like those either.
Nope.
Pandæmonium Anabaseios complete.
Very pretty. Very. Yeah. Good God.
Oh, someone's not getting a minion. 43. Yeah, it's already done.
Yeah. The hell.
Come on. Oh, pants. Okay. So
I hope I get this torso bit.
I've got 2 rings this week.
I did.
Ah, good.
I kind of want to kick him. Look at him. Look at him.
Just crouching over there like he's some big
Don't you just
shit.
like want to kick him? You know what? Hang on. I know this, but
Just getting the radio show of that.
I used the gold dance to do that first kick move,
Oh.
and like right behind him, and then I ran away.
Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal. And now, when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is not but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find? What do you hope to accomplish? It matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the interest of the star. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. Drop something. How unlike you, Ericthonius. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there's but one thing the wise woman desires. Irrefutable proof. Also, I have never read the word irrefutable like that before, and I refuse to ever read it like that again. My theory was that any true God would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. To prove this could not but benefit the star, I would give it the perfect stewards that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. In that, I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the self-same course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a god? I think not. Orside made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You are but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends here. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. What are you saying? Poor Anabaseios, always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool. And like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. You see, this is what you were worried that one anime was about. That's some weird shit. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design. You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. It was doomed from the start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You're more than what she made you. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless. If this star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. She would do no such thing. Step up! Before the battle, the Hardware told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another, one whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memory seize this chance to follow suit, it may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life, others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. This decision is yours to make, and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Anabaseios, do not dare. No, Stop this. Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I have found my true family. My power wanes. The vessel rejects me. What's happening? Athena's magic should be impotent with no body to fuel them. Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandæmonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Ezzy's final resting place. What about Captain Coddlefish over there? Oh, okay. Of all my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing, that you would even be capable of defying me. Is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me? Apologies, but I'm only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, burying you under its weight. How disappointing. Truly useless to the last. And who made me that way? I did notice he's got the crystals like on his belt, and that kind of longer one had a sigil on it that looked like one of the Evilly sigils. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be something. Oh, Carbuncle. Although Ericthonius is not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are the heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had he not stemmed their advance. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure that there are no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest. I will not take no for an answer. Guided by the past. That's a lot of materia I'm not going to be using. It seems we can do naught but wait. Perhaps we might discuss a matter which has been troubling me. While your colleague Nimgigi was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let the name slip of one of the Asians, Lahabrea. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there was no evidence connecting the Asian to myself. Yet I am aware that this Lahabrea used the heart of Sabak to sow chaos throughout your world, and I'd be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who has met the Asian in question, so I'd ask you directly, are he and I one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction? I honestly don't really know. Time travel's weird, man. He is a Lahabrea. A diplomatic answer. I understand the Asians often use the bodies of others to enact their plots, so it's impossible to say who they truly are. These Asians, or paragons I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the sundered worlds. I've heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink. To choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star. I admit, 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabak as a mere tool for my own ends. Never caring to look back beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend, and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. It appears Claudian has awakened. Ezzy, I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. And you were there. And you too. Oh, and I'll never forget you, Scarecrow. Lahabrea, Erithonios' memories of you dwell within me still. Through unyielding discipline you hoped to forge a son equal to yourself, but the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty. At the least, I will hear no more. Though you may possess Erithonios' memories, you are not him. In rebirth you have become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course, I would never condone the actions of the Asian, but you are not him. You are Lahabrea of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that you deserve the utmost praise, and my personal thanks. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandæmonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we cannot uncover ourselves. Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps. And I can stop doing the yawn-inducing deep voice. Oh, don't, damn it! These odious memories will fade to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell. My time too draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past to seek out the truth of Anabaseios' words, yes? While Themis himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have the unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. That is, of course, if you will share it with me. I look forward to it. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time as I await your return. The Stygian underworld unsundered. Oh yeah, that's an Elpis, man. If you bet your ass I'm using an Aetherite ticket. I'm paying 900 gil to get there. This one. Where exactly am I going? Okay. I need to go even higher. Come on. It's gotta be here. It is! Oh no, it's the whole thing.
Was it just a dream?
No, damn it, I just wanted the song. Never mind. Apparently I don't just have the song loaded in OBS anymore. For some reason. Really? No. It just... Oh no, that's not even the right song. Ah, screw it. We're here. I said, enter Pandæmonium. Yes.
It wasn't just a dream, was it?
Good morning.
Sing the song, damn it. There we go. Okay, that wasn't worth the bit. I admit it. I'm just running right past all these people. Didn't even think about them.
Running. Ain't it wild that there's actually people in there now?
Yeah.
Also, Hegemony is there. She was one of the enemies the first time around.
Yeah, I recognized the name. And then I just ran straight past her for some reason.
Ha!
Thank you for checking up on us. Did you speak with Hegemon and the other warders on your way here? The work is long, but we have made great strides in undoing Athena's metal. Ezzy, I didn't expect to see you so soon, but 'tis always a joy. You seem quite happy to be here. Ah, there's nothing I love more than demon prison. Ezzy, truth be told, I thought you would have little reason to ever visit this place again. Seems I was wrong. I'm looking for answers. Say how neatly you obfuscate your motivations. Do as you will, then. She's gone through the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think curtness is in order. We braved Pandæmonium together. Why not at least share with her our progress? I have relinquished control of Pandæmonium to La Habrea. I was never meant to hold it for long, and now such authority resides in rightful hands. With La Habrea's help, we have poured through Athena's research into the Hemathoi. Hemathoi. I keep trying to make it sound good, but they're never going to say that word again. Thus we'll be able to restore Hegemon's mind and body. Oh, okay. Yet there's still much work to be done. Damage to repair, keywords to replace. The tasks are too many to count. But although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say that Pandæmonium will soon function as it did before. Indeed. Before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which must be put to rest. One concerns Pandæmonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. That cage just popped in on my screen. It shall not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I've chosen my course. These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us? If you would bear witness, then come. Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen. Stay here. This will be over soon. That's a normal thing to say. Why did you call me here, Master La Habrea? There's still much to be done if the warders are to be freed. You've served within Pandæmonium since Athena's time, have you not? That makes you the most senior key ward, now that Agdistus is gone. As such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear, one concerning myself. Separating Hephaestus from myself required moving part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talents. I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as La Habrea. I could never hope to wield the same magic set as Festus used to bind the warriors' minds, let alone break their shackles. That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair. There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. As Festus left behind fascinating research, his conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into a Hematheos, absolute control over their mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts. In the case of Hesperos and Aegisthus, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandæmonium into chaos. With their attention divided, Key Ward and Warder alike were easy targets. There was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus' prowess, he could not have won the freedom on his own. For long days and nights I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long, long ago, when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Hegemon. None would question your pride in your position, your devotion to Pandæmonium. But do you not believe I am the one to lead it, do you? Your loyalty lies not with my vision for Pandæmonium, but Athena's. Master La Habrea, whatever has spurred this sudden accusation, I assure you there is a proper explanation. What are you doing, La Habrea? Do not approach! As I have already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. And so I have come to a decision, one which is made with the best interest of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I have lost. I must embrace these odious memories. Mark well this sight, engrave it upon your very soul. You now bear witness to the true La Habrea. I cannot imagine this was an easy choice, but it is done. Is she alive? Yes, and she shall remember this lesson well. Athena's puppet no longer, I see. She may yet harbor ill will toward me. That is a risk I am willing to take. Our star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow Pandæmonium to divert my focus. Hegemon, I would ask that you serve me anew. There is none other more suited to overseeing this prison, none other who will take such pride in their duty. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep the position of key ward? I require your talents, as I require Hephaestus's. The past is of no consequence. Very well. In honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. Lahabrea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation, and thinks not twice once his judgment has sounded. Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as duty guides his actions, he shall not share her fate. And should his convictions ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course. And should that shader right there ever waver. Oh, that's a weird one. You can see like the line divider on it. Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him. I'll allow our bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead. I would not ask you to say the same as you. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. Our perspectives shall never align. And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any debts between us to be void. Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather loss unfathomable, and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction. So Lahabrea wanted me to go back in time to find out that Lahabrea was the problem? It's the Spider-Man meme. He had his hand in the cookie jar. Right?
No, the one who set this all in motion was that chick.
Well, yeah, but then he just caused other problems doing his thing.
I mean, that's not all that different from normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. If not for you, my long slumbering demons may have gone unslain. I would have never been
hey
forced
man,
to
don't put that
reconsider
shit
my
on
true
me.
nature. Yet, as I said, do not consider this an admission of debt. Now, I believe you have other places to be. Remain here in your long run, I may be inclined to place you in a cell next to one of our more recalcitrant subjects. From this day onward, I will do what I can to aid my father. In this way, I shall forge my own future. Hephaestus and Lahabrea were one and the same when he was named as one of the convocation. This change poses no need for concern, for all is as it should be. Master Lahabrea saw through me long
Hang
ago.
on, I gotta beat the shit out of my cat.
Sounds about right. But now my mind is
Freaking
unclouded by
going after garbage.
I shall not fail him again. I haven't had a cat that goes through garbage, fortunately. Let me get out.
Well, there was more like a sandwich wrapper that was left on a plate.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I saw her running around with it, so.
I take it, yeah. Just teleport back to Aporia. Just use another Aetherite ticket, I guess. I'm just made of them.
Sounds about right. Mr. Rich.
Well, hey, I'm down to like 300. I used to have a lot more.
Oh, only 300.
Only 300. Well, that's all I would buy with my, things from doing the Carnival.
Oh, okay.
The seals. I just
Yeah.
spent them all on Aetherite tickets. Because I didn't really need anything else. And I've been able to pick up a few more here and there, but... through no Aether currents beyond this point. It's kind of fitting that the music changed to this while I'm riding in my tank. And now it feels like Valkyria Chronicles, and I feel bad having not played Valkyria Chronicles in a while. I should really get back on. Oh! And now I'm sad.
Aww.
Spoilers if you didn't watch Valkyria Chronicles from 2 weeks ago, Ramona died.
I'm gonna pretend I know who that is.
She was my favorite scout.
Aww.
Because she was a chatty Cathy.
Oh.
And she was like totally on it. And now she's
Okay.
like totally dead.
And now she's not on it at all.
Yeah, dude, they like downed her, and then that asshole went out of his way to permadeath her.
Damn.
Dick.
Now I really want to watch the show.
Ah, you've returned. I should like to hear of what you discovered, though I believe your friend has business with us first. There you are, Izzy. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling at my conscience, namely those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Az's law. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching out as far as she could from her prison, ever grasping for someone to take Erycthenius' place, grasping for the body his soul resided in. I wanted to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you unable to hear the memories stored within? Indeed. It was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Erycthenius' soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Erycthenius exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth into Az's law was not your own. It was Athena's influence working through you. I do recall being strangely fixated on acting alone. I never would have encouraged such recklessness usually. Although the choice was not entirely my own, I'm still ashamed of my actions. Reflection is how we plant the seeds of growth, although we must not blame ourselves for events out of our control. That the voice in the crystal belonged to the person from which your soul originated, well, not even the most brilliant researcher could come to that conclusion. Your reassurance means more to me than you know. Thank you. Wait, is he now double dipping in his own body? Now, one final matter. It concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparked by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. For some time, the question of why La Habrea and Erycthenios would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered in the back of my mind. With Erycthenios' memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal, I believe I can make this final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together? Can it not have dialogue? leave this memory for you, the future of our star. The final days have come, and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair has not won out. La Habre and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus, Themis, has already offered to give his life for our salvation. Yet there is another problem which must be dealt with. Pandæmonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. If Pandæmonium cells were breached and the prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that this never happens. With Themis and La Habre otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. And that is why I must defy the directive of the Convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. That's why I've resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandæmonium from both my father and I, and shall bear this warning to the future even if I cannot. I've imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandæmonium shall not be left unattended. If all else fails, then perhaps another woman like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble. I wonder where she is now. How many souls has she saved, and how many beasts has she slain since last we met? Alongside my warning, my memory shall carry a wish. Ezzy, may we meet again. Now listen well. If anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandæmonium. Please make haste, I repeat. Aw, sad ending. Well, that dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me. And now we come to this. It survived. Yes, the heart of Sabbac. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Now it appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, its power as Orisight yet remains, and may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason. I shall take my leave and kick the microphone, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness. Out of cutscene. Talk to Themis. New cutscene.
I see. Then Hephaestus' story has been laid bare.
It's a cutscene I don't have to read, which is the best kind.
As has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandæmonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored. I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend. So many revelations. But there are more, if you would dig a little deeper. Elidibus's soul was plucked from the ethereal sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel.
Remember me whipping your ass twice?
You deserve what answers I can provide. While my memories of Pandæmonium are clear, all else is hazy at best. Perhaps Athena made me this way, or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before. Still, I can recall vague figures, scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clash. And later, from that self-same spire, I send you forth into our age, into Elpis. Why do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say. However, I can hazard a guess. Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandæmonium. A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis. And even if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment, is worthwhile, and I am unburdened by regret. That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely. That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. The people of your age call this the Ethereal Sea, a name I quite enjoy, for it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful. I wish you well on your journey. A journey as long as your star is bright. A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any other.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking I fiddled with my settings, I guess a few days ago, and something I did to the shaders might be acting funny. I'll mess with it later.
Uh-oh.
Because he was kind of like flashing again.
Oh my god, a triple triad fighter. Let's go.
The truths that dwell at the edge of sleep.
Birth by sleep. Getting there.
Birth by sleep. Got some Kingdom Hearts going on.
I'm not even halfway through Kingdom Hearts 2 yet. You gotta wait for that shit.
Should this star continue upon its path, look. The light.
The light. I hear Kingdom Hearts is light. But why? The hell? Oh, because I was like, why is there a red name over here? Because you're a Dragoon and we're in a party. That threw me off. I haven't been in a party outside of a duty yet. Welcome back, Ezzy. I hope you said farewell to Themis for me. Hey, and you got a Chivo too.
Yeah. Yes. That means, once I'm done fighting him again, he's got 2 cards I don't have, but I've beaten 107 NPCs now, so that means I get a card thanks to the achievements.
Yeah, I think I actually need to beat one more unique NPC to get a card, but I don't know who I have and haven't beaten yet.
Well, you definitely haven't beaten this guy.
Yeah, he's not even showing as a challenger.
Yeah, he popped up once I got done talking to dude over there.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Recent events have given me not only a new focus for my research, but also insight into my own origins. Truly, 'tis a gift I could never hope to repay. As La Habrea said, I am not Erythinios. Yet I bear a part of him inside me, and I shall do what I can to follow the traces he has left behind in the present day. A spark has been struck in my mind. I'm ready to pursue my research with a fervor the likes of which I had not seen since my youth. Doubtless I shall have need of you in the days and moons ahead. When that time comes, I only hope that you will once again lend me your sound counsel. Until then, may you fare well. It doesn't really matter what I take now, does it? Awesome jail, great job.
Yeah.
Does that come with a title? What do you mean unable to obtain achievement data? No, it does not. Interesting.
Huh.
I got one for finishing Dark Throne, but huh. Double check that my deck's updated. Looks like it.
Ooh, sudden death.
Wait.
Hmm?
Okay, no, it is. Come at a most opportune time, Ezzy. Nimjiji has allowed me to use her old triple triad cards, and I mean to put them to the test. I don't suppose you'd care to be my opponent. Fallen Ace, sudden death, same in dissension. What have I gotten myself into?
A good time.
God damn. When a card is played, if two or more besides are touching the other cards on the ranks are identical to those on the sides of the cards played. Okay, and dissension, the card's ranks decrease in proportion to the number of cards of the same type already played. Okay. So that should be fine for my normal deck. I don't
I'm
think
just
we
hitting
need-
recommended, man. Just going.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. Oh, he's got Themis, okay. You know what? Ah, screw you. Fallen Ace, baby! Oh, you son of a bitch! His last move samed into 2 combos, and he won off that. Oh, Eric found this.
Rude.
Yay, I won by 1 point. And I got Proto
Nice.
Carbuncle.
You got Carbuncle?
Yeah. I
Nice.
should have known better than to challenge the warrior.
I keep beating him and not getting cards.
Wait, did I not have to do that? Wait,
What?
I thought I only needed 1 more. Hold up, whoa. It's almost like it's 10:30 p.m. Hold on.
Almost.
Win 150 unique triple trap. Oh, yeah, you have to claim. Apparently I did that before. Heaven's Word Thancred. Okay. Oh, he was my 159th. Okay,
Oh.
so apparently I did that a while ago.
Nice.
Kryl, Gosetsu, Shadowbringers.
finally.
and
I got a card. I got the Themis card.
Ah.
So he's got 1 more that I need.
The Proto Carbuncle has been added to your card list. Yeah, you thought you came for Final Fantasy, turns out it's card games again.
I mean, Triple Triad is a Final Fantasy card game. From as far back... Oh, that card is gross looking. From as far back as 8.
It's better than just randomly dropping Shadowverse. As I tend to do with Dead Time.
Be the freaking card. Beaten you so many times now.
One more time.
One more time.
Where is it? Oh, it's up here where it belongs.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
One more time. All of my things seem to be louder than I originally set them to be. Gonna have to fix that, I guess. Blue wins, and no card. Okay, I don't care. I'm tired, and I gotta get this going.
Get sleepy.
I got one card, that's good enough.
I got one card and it's not good enough. There's still Athena to get.
He has 3?
Oh, well, I mean, I got Themis from him, and then I definitely don't have this Athena card that he's throwing around.
Well, it said he had 2 cards. You got Themis, and I got the Proto Carbuncle.
I don't see him maybe, was that an achievement one?
No, he played it, like, in each of the rounds
Oh.
against me.
Oh, I don't see Proto Carbuncle at all.
Huh.
That's weird.
And I just thought of something. Oh, that's right. They said we have new items we can buy with the achievement points.
I need to go look then.
And I
I think I saw some songs, but I'll need to go look again.
I don't know. I haven't checked that in ages, and I was thinking about that. I read it in the preliminary notes, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll wait until the patch to go look.
You're like, oh yeah, that guy does
So,
exist.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll go check that real quick. This shows. And then, there is no close aetheryte. He's like right between the two, so I guess I'll just run there. Okay, Limp Pumpo, whatever you say. Yeah, I have 112 certificates. Don't need that, have that, have that, have that, have that. There were 2 orchestrion rolls I don't have.
Nice.
So I guess I'll get those. And I would get more Inquire Withins, but there is no room for them on my wall. Any of my walls. So I guess I'll just have to live with 16. And considering they cost 3 points each, that means I've spent at least 45 points on getting those. Huh. Well, while I'm running back, I guess I'll do the close. Thanks for, you look at it. Oh, I need to fix my gear, probably. It's like 75.
Just about, you know, just a little bit. Ew.
But did anything bind? Oh, like everything's 100% now. So let me pull out some more materia I'm not going to use.
Aw, yeah.
Savage A9. Savage Might 9.
If he doesn't give me this freaking card, I stole all the cards except for the last one because that's the last one he put. It was the last card played, and he still didn't give me the card. I'm about to just jump this guy. I swear to God.
Push him over.
Is the sound he makes noise on the ground? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I got an achievement for extracting materia. An extract
That sounds
science
about right.
4. Successfully read that. And extract materia from 500 spirit-bound items. Okay. I forget to extract materia a lot. I'll admit.
I've gotten better about it.
Yeah,
Since I was
try.
like, you know, I could sell this. I've gotten better about it. Because that really.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, there's the proto carbuncle. Okay.
I forgot I can get my ring now. I'll mess with all my gear
Yes.
stuff later.
Oh, this is so weird. The card that was Athena, it's gone. And now there's proto carbuncle on the field.
Huh. Because, yeah, even after I got the card, he kept playing Carbuncle. I know
So
they
weird.
don't use all of their cards every match, but
Yeah.
it's kind of odd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Athena's card, that's got to drop for something.
Yeah, there's probably more Triple Triad NPCs that they added somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe in Elpis.
Oh, you know, maybe.
But that's a problem for not tonight. So, instead, I will say, log out. I will thank
Alright.
you for helping with Pandæmonium. I'm glad we were able to get it done together.
Hell yeah, it was fun.
It's always fun doing new stuff.
Yeah.
So now we
Thanks for
just
dragging me along.
have to wait for the last Alliance raid next patch. That's going to be something. And, that means we have to put up with Derek again. Damn him.
Derek.
Derek!
Oh my god.
Yes. So, thanks for helping with that, Mills. And thank you for watching. Honestly, I don't know what the upload schedule is going to be like. I want to get back into recording again. I've just had a lot. The juxtaposition of a lot going on and nothing going on, and it's just kind of put me out of it. But doing this has made me want to record more again. So, I don't know what I would do next. Maybe Valkyria. Maybe Star Wars. I haven't done Kingdom Hearts in a while. Who knows? We'll see. But I had a good time, and that's the important bit.
Exactly.
I've been lacking on good times, so I'm really glad we were able to do this.
Yeah.
So, have a good night.
You too.
And a
Y'all too.
good weekend or week or whatever the hell it is. And naturally, take care of yourselves. Night night.